Hello everyone, welcome to Octagon Side with Grant Ahles, and today we're going to talk about who should be the middleweight #1 contender. With Israel Adesanya winning his belt back against his nemesis Alex Pereira, we UFC fans are split on who he should fight next. After the fight, I personally said instantly, here we go, run it back and do the trilogy. Izzy at the post-fight press conference was saying, it's done, I don't need to face this guy again, I got my win, the rivalry is done. But we were all waiting on Alex Pereira in the UFC to chime in. Now Alex is saying I'm done with middleweight and I'm moving to 205, seemingly putting the rivalry to bed. Now that Pereira is out of the picture, who should he fight next? I think the next contender should be DRICUS to PLESSIS. DRICUS is on a 5-fight win streak inside the UFC and is currently the #6 contender. But I think the UFC is going to make him fight someone in the top 5, since his win over Derek Brunson wasn't that impressive. I think DRICUS should fight Robert Whittaker for the #1 contender spot. Robert Whittaker has been #1 contender the entire time during the Stylebender's championship reign. The Reaper has been beating everyone except Israel. Izzy has spoken out and said that guy needs to get a top 5 win, and with Robert beating everyone except DRICUS, it just makes too much sense. I know some people have been throwing Khamzat's name into the list now that he's moving up to middleweight. It's been seemingly confirmed that the UFC has been trying to make Khamzat versus Paulo Acosta in October. I think Khamzat needs at least one top 5 middleweight win before we can start throwing him into the hat of contenders. Even Sean Strickland's name has been thrown around. Adesanya's coach Eugene Behrman has been talking about that being a fun fight. Eugene talks about Izzy wanting to come back in the summer since he didn't take that much damage in the last fight. And they threw Sean's name into the list because, well, Izzy has beat everyone. He wants to fight someone new. He doesn't want another rematch. Sean was once in the top 5, but I feel like he needs one more win closer to the top 5 for it to be a justified match. If this was completely up to me, Israel should fight DRICUS this summer or wait until DRICUS versus Robert happens and decides the #1 contender that way. What do you all think? Who should Izzy fight next? This has been Octagon Side with Grant Ahles, and I'll see y'all next time.